30,000 years later. 30,000 years later. Oh, and he's finally got his glasses on. He's got to make sure they're clean, you know. You don't want any reflection coming off the lenses. Oh, see, like, gotta get them clean. What's up? Who are you? What's your name?
Kaiden from Growing Up Garage.
Who?
Kaiden from Growing Up Garage.
I don't know if we can hear you quite well.
Kaiden from Growing Up Garage.
All right. So, I'm joined here with Caden from Growing Up Garage, and you know, like, dude, check out those awesome glasses. I love those because as it gets sunnier out, they get darker. They're like sunglasses all in one. So, pretty cool. What do we have behind us? Is this an awesome Ford van?
Chevy van.
I think it's a Ford.
Chevy.
Ford?
Chevy.
Ford?
Chevy.
No way. Are you sure this is a Chevy?
It is a Chevy.
Ah, man. All right, see, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I got to rely on little man here to tell me what we're doing. And so right behind me, guys, this thing is awesome. This is a Chevy Express. This is a short model, 135-inch wheelbase with a 6.0 gas. And what's cool about this, I know a lot of you guys want to see it. This just has a 3-inch lift kit on it. So this is just going to be our front spindle. I guess it's not just our front spindle because we added Fox shocks to the front of it. In the rear, we're running a block in the rear. And on this one, we're running an 1.5-inch block in the rear of it. And new U-bolts also with the Fox shocks. So that's it, what we did as far as the lift, keeping it super simple. And that way it gives you guys an awesome ability to check it out and see what it would look like, because we're still running the stock tires. So really the biggest thing is you're gonna see that additional distance here, and you know, we're a good, you know, 7 inches or so, you know, from the top of the tire to the wheel well. Overall though, I mean, just peeking in there, if you know what your van looks like, you're gonna be able to tell that there's a pretty big difference here. But that's not all we did to this, Caden, is it? What else did we do to this van?
There's something on the back. Let's go see. So right here, we added 2 boxes. Usually there would be a spare tire holder right here.
Now, what is it that you like about 2 boxes? Do you like 2 boxes better, or do you like a spare tire carrier and a box?
Spare tire carrier in a box.
Why?
Well, because if we get a flat tire, then you have an extra one.
But just think of how much stuff we could put in 2 boxes when we go to the go-kart race.
Well, then they wouldn't even fit in there.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. But I guess if you wanted to load up a lot of camping gear, that would still work really well.
No, you can't put that much stuff in there.
Yeah, these aren't the biggest box, but right now, this particular customer is not adding, you know, bigger wheels or tires, so they still have the stock spare underneath, which is going to work for them for a while. So that's something pretty cool. Is then, okay, well, I don't really need a spare tire. I'm not going bigger wheels and tires. I just want a little bit more ground clearance and I want a little bit better ride. Well, that's going to deliver that. You're still going to have the ability to carry, you know, your stock spare underneath, which is going to be really nice. And then in the back of this, dude, big thumbs up. Thanks, Illuminous. Illuminous, you know, makes some killer products. And these are double Illuminous boxes that we have in there. What's that, bud?
You cannot fit that.
I think, you know what I think? I almost think, look at this. We could just fit you in there. What do you think? See, I could put you in one and Kendall in the other. All right, see you later. Haha. So kids fit great in these boxes. You know, next time I'm gonna be like, Caden, you better behave yourself, otherwise I'm putting you in the box in the back, right? I know someone in there is gonna take that completely serious, and I'm just kidding. I would never really put my kids in the back of the shut there. I would never really put them in there as I drive. Now on the roof rack, yeah, maybe that's a different story. You wanna go on the roof rack when we drive? See, now he's like, yeah, that sounds like fun. Little man's coming out. All right, kids can fit. That's awesome. Both of these boxes are gonna lock, and then you're gonna see we can just open this up. They're gonna both lock out of the way. This is normally how our Chevy Express bumpers do it. Both of them are gonna act the same.
Put like a table right here.
Yeah, we could put a table there or something, huh?
Walk over here and there's all your stuff.
I like it. I like where your head's at. I like where you're going with this. Hey, but I think we're still missing one more thing we did to this van. What else did we do to this? Did you miss the killer set of rock sliders on the side of this?
Yes.
You did? How did you not see them? Let's go check out those. So there it is, 135 inch. And we kick these down at an angle. That way it's going to give you a nice step to get into it. We didn't do the tread plates on this, and a lot of times I'll recommend that if you're going to run a rock slider like this, a lot of times we'll just put like a strip of grip tape on the top of it, and that's going to give you a nice little place to step. It's also going to help with, you know, wearing the powder coat over time if you're getting in with dirty, muddy boots, anything of that nature. Something to think about if you have rock sliders. I mean, you can go on Amazon and get some grip tape, super cheap, any color you want, neon green, pink, purple, crazy patterns. And what you'll do is you'll just cut it and put a strip of grip tape like right here on there. That way when you do get in, it's not going to be slippery. I mean, for all of you guys that are living in the snow or even in the morning, the condensation on it, you know, does get a little bit slick. So that's it. I think in round 2 of this thing, we will be adding a front bumper, and I think we're going to be doing some springs. I'm not quite sure. You know, a lot of these all go in stages as we build them, so that's something that's really cool, is you can build your own van in stages. And if you're thinking about building a van and have questions, we have a ton of videos. I'm going to throw up some links, and there'll also be some links down there.
God, I think we have one more thing.
Oh.
So we already showed the boxes, but we never showed the bumper.
We kind of showed the bumper.
No.
I showed how you open the bumper. Remember, I showed you how you swing it out of the way?
We showed how to open the box.
But we didn't show the bumper off enough? All right, dude, let's open it up then. All right, the boss wants to show off this killer bumper, so let's do it. Both of them locked out of the way. Dude, tell me what you like about this bumper then.
I like the steps right here.
You like the steps?
Yeah.
Because that's going to definitely make it easier getting in and out of, huh?
Yes.
Especially when you're short or a little kid, it's definitely harder to get in, huh? When the van, once we lifted the van, huh? So there it is. This is our Chevy Express tube winch bumper with a double swing. And what's cool about this is you get to see the variations. We can pretty much do the swing variations however you want. Like, you know, obviously here, double swing box, which is awesome. So, but I think that's it. What I was mentioning to him before, so if you guys are thinking about building a van, we got some really cool stuff that we're gonna go and show you. Caden and I want to, you know, kind of maybe a horse of a different color. We're gonna be doing something a little bit different for next year. And in the process of doing that, we really hope to help you guys. And it may not only be building a van, I mean, it may be, who knows what, you know, like, we're gonna keep it real, but we got a special surprise we're gonna show them. You wanna go show them? Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, so we got something we wanna show you. Ready? Ready?